Yo, what is going on, everybody? It is the Walkthrough King, and Fortnite has done a late night mini map update. So, as you know, I gotta bring you a video and cover everything new that was coming to the game for tonight. And there were two new things. One is pretty minor and it's actually kind of broken right now. The other is actually pretty big, but it is the start of something. Anyways, if you guys are new here, definitely recommend subscribing and joining our community. I always try to post news as fast as I possibly can whenever new things do come out for the games I play. But let's get right into things. So, the first tidbit of information, and it's pretty big. As you can see, the beacons that are now circling around the area of Frenzy Farm have slowly started to turn on. And this is basically hinting at we are going to see multiple stages, potentially, of all of these in different stages of activation. Who knows, but they are being turned on right now. And we did see a couple of frames from the trailers that were dropped initially with Season 4. Kind of what this would do when it was fully on, or at least in a later stage than what we're seeing right now. I'm going to throw that up right here. So as you can see, basically it is going to form a sphere of something. Kind of looks like an electrical storm or something like that. It's really hard to tell what is going on as we only got just a couple of frames from the trailer, but that is what is going to end up happening with a later stage of these beacons. And this actually does give us a bit of backstory and lore as to what is going on and who is actually setting this up. So from the looks of things, Tony Stark is the one who is building these beacons. And I'm not exactly sure what he's using to power these up as of right now, but if we go off everything that is currently in the room itself there, it almost looks like he's analyzing the slurp juice and trying to use some of the power from that in order to power up these beacons and do whatever it is that he's working towards doing. I will actually be making a separate Season 4 storyline video and uploading that soon as well. So stay tuned for that. I'll be explaining basically all the lead up into this season, as well as just a bit about what the current characters are up to around the map in Fortnite. But all in all, the beacons are turned on. Tony Stark is the one who is building these beacons. We should be getting more information and seeing more in-game with this soon enough, and I'll keep you guys posted on everything that does show up in-game and change with this. Anyways, so that is the first bit of the map changes that took place so far. Moving on to the second bit that updated tonight, and this is broken, so I don't actually have footage of everything for this. But a new landmark / point of interest was enabled and updated into the map itself. As you can see here on the mini-map, the first time you launch the game again from the time of this update, you will see that there's a grayed out area as usual with places you have not visited yet. And when you actually go to this place, it will tell you that you have discovered a new landmark, the Trask Transport truck. But at the time of recording this, when you actually do go there, there is no truck in sight, so I'm not really sure what's going on with this. But at some point in the future, I hope soon, we will get an update or a hotfix, and this should actually be showing in game then. I do actually have the textures for the truck itself. Credit to Nutella on Twitter for this. I will have their Twitter link in the description. Anyways, so we can kind of get an idea based off these texture files that I'm showing right here, kind of what the truck is going to look like. We can't really tell a whole lot from looking at these because they are broken down and not actually fully modeled, but we can tell that it will have a purple bluish trailer, and there is going to be Trask Industry logos all over the trailer. Now in the game files, it is also referred to as the prison transport point of interest. So is this hinting at whatever is being transported on the semi? Is it going to be used to build a prison? And where is this going to be used at on the map itself once this does actually get to where it needs to go? Anyways, that's basically it for all of the new information tonight. If anything new does come out at any point, I will end up posting a video on that as soon as possible. Once again, if you guys are new here, definitely recommend subscribing and joining our community. Let me know what you guys think of all this, and let me know what you think is going to happen once that giant sphere actually does get turned on. I wonder if it's going to bring in a point of interest or if it's going to be used against Galactus himself. I don't know. I'm interested to hear what your guys' theories are on it all. This has been the Walkthrough King, though, and I will see you guys at the next one.
Peace!